Good morning and welcome to Thursday's English session. It's Thursday the 25th of February 2021 today. So we're going to start with looking at our spellings. So we're going to look at these two here. We're going to think about which word is spelled correctly. So we've got don't, okay, and we've got do not. I want you to have a think. Which word is spelled correctly? Have a think. Okay, so I wonder if any of you noticed that actually neither of these words are incorrect. Okay, we've got don't and we've got do not, and we have looked at these a little bit in school. Don't is the contraction of do not, so the apostrophe is replacing the O yet there. So instead of do not, we can say don't. So we're going to concentrate on don't this morning. So in your neatest handwriting, please can you write a row of don't? Okay, so keeping the word letters together, apostrophe, and then T. Okay, so once you've done a row of those, you're going to remember we've started our joining now. So today we've looked at joining A, we're just writing the A to begin with. Then yesterday with Miss Walsh you looked at joining the AY, and today we're going to have a look at joining the AI. So I've got a little video here. Okay, it does go quite fast, so I'll play it a couple of times, but we go around the apple, up the stalk, down the leaf, then our little diagonal, up to the eye, down, little flick, and then we finish with our dot for the eye. Okay, oh, so play it from the beginning. Round, up, down, up the eye, down the eye, and dot. Okay, let's look at it again. Round, up, down, diagonally, up the eye, down, and dot. Once more. Round, up, down, down the eye, and dot. Oh, I will just pause it there now, okay? So if you could have a go at doing a row of those as well, please. Okay. Let's go back on here. Oh no, we're going to do the text map first. Okay, so I'm going to read it out loud and point to the words the pictures as I'm saying it. Remember, these are text maps and it's just the pictures help us to start to learn the text map. And in school, we always start our lesson with the text map, because then when we come to write our own, it is a lot easier because we know a structure of one. Okay, and that's why we do this. Okay, so buy a talking papaya. Are you bored of tasteless fruit? Are you keen to taste an unbeatable type of food? If so, come and buy a talking papaya. Don't be shy. Oh no, don't be the only one in your class left wondering why this orange wonder has been so popular. Soft and juicy, sweet and delicious, the talking papaya is a thrilling food item for young children. In addition to the incredible taste, it boasts a host of unexpected features. Move it down a little bit. Witty sense of humour when you need entertainment in the lunch hall. Shock factor to stun your friends and teachers. Impossible to forget as it is the only talking fruit on the market. Another reason is that it has an added bonus of unique shriek, because pranking your annoying friends can be fun. Don't wait any longer. Buy now. You'll love it. Okay, so there's the text map. Remember, you have a go at going through it each day. It helps us to remember it. Okay, so we're going to just start off with a vocabulary game. So you're going to think of what you would like to sell. Remember, it's just a game and you can just do this verbally. You do not need to write it down. So we're going to create rhetorical questions to interest the reader, because at the start of our buy a talking papaya, we have we looked at rhetorical questions in instructions, and we've got a couple at the beginning of here. We've got, are you bored of tasteless fruit? Are you keen to taste an unbeatable type of food? Okay, so we've got some ideas here about what you could use as your rhetorical question. I'm going to give you a couple of examples. So I'm going to choose the scarf here, and I'm just going to verbally say, I don't need to write it down, I'm just going to verbally say a rhetorical question that I could start my persuasive writing with. So, are you fed up? Are you fed up with your neck being cold? Are you interested in having a warm, cozy scarf around your neck? So there's a couple you could do for scarf, and I'll give you one more example. I'll use the chocolate because I love chocolate. Is bland, tasteless food boring you? Are you keen to try some delicious, creamy food? Okay, so there's a couple of examples of rhetorical questions. Have a go. You could pick one of the things on the screen, or you could choose your own. It's up to you. Okay, and remember, you're just verbally saying the rhetorical questions. You don't need to write them down. Okay, right, so our learning objective today is to use adjective to enhance persuasion. So when we all know what adjectives are. Okay, hopefully you've told your adult at home or whoever you're with, an adjective is that's right, a describing word. Well done. Okay, and we can use it in our persuasive writing to make people really interested in it, because if I'm telling someone, oh, it's amazing, it's incredible, it's fantastic, those adjectives are going to persuade people to want to do it. Okay, so what adjectives have we used in our text? Okay, so which ones do you feel enhance the persuasion? So I would like you now just to have a little look at the text that we've sent out to you. Start having a look at the second section. I think you'd be able to spot some adjectives there. So pause the video now and see if you can find those. Okay, hopefully you found a few. Hopefully some of you might have found them all. So we've got, they describe the papaya as soft, juicy, sweet, delicious, unique, and witty. And the witty bit, that's quite a funny way to describe a fruit, isn't it? But remember, it is a talking papaya. So it's probably it might be quite witty, which means, remember, that quick humor, that quick banter. Okay, so those words are used in our text to make somebody want to buy this talking papaya. Okay, so this morning we are going to look at these adjective maps, and we're going to think which ones could be used to enhance persuasion. So remember, we really want somebody to buy something, or we really want them to do something because we're trying to persuade them. What adjectives could we use to persuade someone to buy something? Because not all of these will be appropriate. So have a think. You may want to pause the video to have a longer think. Okay, just have a think now. What would be good adjectives to use to want to persuade someone to buy something? Okay, hopefully you noticed that there was some, this is about what things look like and what objects. You might be able to find some more, or actually think of some of your own, because you're amazing at adjectives now. But words like filthy, dull, grotesque, I don't think people are going to want to buy something if it's filthy, dull, grotesque. So I don't think I want to use those words. So you really have to be careful. I want to be using words like attractive, magnificent, spotless, unusual, elegant. What's over here? Bright. So really be careful about what you're thinking, because you might not want to use all of them, because people won't want to buy things that are filthy or dull, will they? They want to buy things that are exciting. Okay, so here's some adjectives, but you might be able to find some more, or you might be able to think of some of your own. Okay, so now what your job today is, you're going to choose an item to sell and think of 8 adjectives to describe it. So I'm going to have a go at mine first. So remember, we're using adjectives that would enhance persuasion to buy it. So let's just change that there. Oh, it's not letting me. Hang on. Okay, I can't seem to do it. Sorry. Let's just cross this out. And that should be a Y. Okay. Oh, bear with me. It's quite hard on there. Okay. Right. So here's my item. I have chosen a chocolate book. Okay, I've chosen a chocolate book. All right. So you might choose a different sort of item. It's up to you. You could choose some of the items we spoke about earlier, or you could look at think of something else completely different. And I'm going to choose 8 adjectives to describe this so people would want to buy it, because I'm trying to persuade them. So I'm going to think of 8 adjectives. So I might use the adjective mats to help me, but I could think of some of my own. Okay, so this chocolate book is going to be interesting. Okay, it's going to be interesting. It's also going to be sweet. Okay, it's also going to be sweet because it's going to taste lovely. Oh, lovely. There's another one I could use if I wanted to. Let's just go back. Let's see if I can pick a word from our... Oh, I liked this one. I liked magnificent there. So I'm going to use that as one of them. Magnificent. Okay, magnificent. There's 3. Ooh. Oh, it's really yummy. And I'm going to use a word here. Move up slightly. Mouth-watering. Mouth-watering. Lovely, because it's so tasty. Okay. Oh, this one might not be on my line completely. Let's move it down a bit. Okay. Oh, I wonder if you're shouting out ones at me that we could use. But remember, you could use those for your own. This is just to help you. It's because it's a book. I'm going to say it's clever. It's a clever book. Well, I think chocolate is scrumptious. I think chocolate is scrumptious. 2 more. Astonishing. I like that one. Astonishing. Okay, remember you can use those adjective mats on the other page, or you can think of some of your own, or looking on Google as well. And because it's something, it's going to be unlimited. It's going to be lots of it. I can just keep eating it. Okay, and it's got lots of information in it. Okay, so here's mine. It's my chocolate book, and I've got 8 adjectives: interesting, sweet, magnificent, mouth-watering, unlimited, astonishing, scrumptious, and clever. And your job today is to choose an item and think of 8 adjectives to describe it. So you might want to write them in a list, or you could do them like a mind map like I have. Okay, so have fun with that. Maybe choose something like mine, or you can think of something completely independent. Okay, have fun. Bye.